Alright. Back. Let's go ahead and pick up the next quest in line from Tansu. Thank you, everyone. Welcome back. Since you have raised your skill as an item master, I have a favor to ask of you, Mel. You see, something really annoying has happened. Do you remember those scouts that you defeated before, Mel? According to the investigating my master has been doing, those scouts, which were part of the Crown Suppression Squad, which were dispatched by the Ground Suppression Squad, their full squad has appeared in this world. Most likely they are planning to take my master away back to the demon world in order to make him continue mass producing, strengthening medicines. Before, on the orders of the Ground Suppression Squad, my master was forced to make medicines which would strengthen the bodies of their monsters. And his developments were a wonderful success. Or the medicines he developed were a wonderful success. And so this time, they also want him to develop strengthening medicines. That's what they have ordered. But of course, this isn't the kind of research my master wants to do. So Mel, for my master's sake, will you go to the Rani Great Cavern within the Naniak Belt and defeat the members of the squad who are in the deepest room within that cave? Seems simple enough. Sure. I'm grateful. The squad itself is comprised of those who are quite skilled, so be careful. I'm counting on you. Alright, let's go. Maybe you could modify the idea a little bit, Ethan, and instead of giving out golden tickets to likely candidates for your successor, Thank you, Ethan, for the 222 bits. Need more user. We all do. Maybe instead of golden tickets, you could give away, I don't know, Metal Labyrinth tickets. That'll ensure there are takers. I'm not mistaken, Aniak is over by the western portion. Let me just double check before I zoom anywhere. Okay. We're going to the dwarf starter town. Thank you, Nei-chan. I don't spend a lot of time in this part of the world, so that's why I had to double check a map. Yep, the cave we need to go to is up there in F5. I find it interesting that these monsters from the demon world would be coming to a place with such low-level monsters. But I don't remember going through this cave before, and perhaps this is another instance of the starting area has a cave that connects to it, but you definitely don't want to go in there until much later because everything's going to kill you. We saw that over in the ogre territory. Back when I was playing through all the starting scenarios. It may not have been the cave you were thinking of, but you did get the right map area. One like that in Weddy starting territory too? Yeah. Beware the caves. Yeah. You definitely wouldn't want to come here when you were doing the story for the starting town. Cripes. Things are still aggroing on me at level 61. In here. Just some sparkle spots. Ghouls. Well, this little dead end up here better have some treasure. Ah, just gonna be a bone. Small bone. Wow. Yeah, this cave is not joking. I want to check out this dead end over here real quick first. No, just bones. Bones everywhere. Ah, I see. Now then, we will head out on our mission to recapture Del Croa. Let me just say this, you mustn't kill him. Do your best to limit it just to hurting him. Hey Trev, how's it going? Welcome. These guys killed you in DQ7? They've killed me in this game too. You're that companion of Del Croa's that the scouts reported on. Perfect timing. Let's test just how much the monkeys of Esteltia can take. Will you please quit calling my character a monkey? Let's go. Let's see. I want to start by tuning up Disco. I'm thinking I'm going to bring the other two back into the fight. At the same time, I know it's going to make the fights go a lot faster. I don't really have a chance to show off what Item Master can do. I don't know. What do you all think? All right. On back in, you two. I know you've been waiting to take some of these monsters out. Ooh, I've got a new hammer skill. Stun shot. Stun shot. I see. Yep. Cool. That one is on a timer. So every so many seconds it can be used. Huh. For you to have defeated us, you're no ordinary monkey. But it's too bad for you. We're not the only members of the squad that have come to this world. Wait, what? Our captain, Sir Gorgonza, has already headed out to where Del Croa is. Briefly stunned before it was dead. I'll try using that one next fight. It looked really cool. Well. Wait, does this one... Aha! Item Master has evac. Let's get back there as fast as we can. Though there is something I want to check on our way out of town. There should be a wagon out here. And I wanted to see if it brings... One of its options is to bring people to... No. So our only choices for the wagon here in Gatara are Agurani, the starter town, the Mogare camp, which is the waypoint between there and Gatara, and the Oasis, which is in the eastern Gobel Desert, which is the waypoint between Gatara and Yoruam. Okay. I guess it's not far enough away that they felt they needed to add it to the wagon. Which, I mean, it's just a short walk. Oh, right into the beetle. Dang it. Let's take a look. Okay. Stun shot has a 120-second charge on it, so you're gonna need a longer fight to be able to use that one. Okay. Now what's going on if they're already headed this way? Will the two of them even be in there? And if not, how do I complete the quest? Oh no. Ah, Mel! Something terrible has happened. Come over here. My master was kidnapped by Gorgonza. Gorgonza? I tried to protect him using my body as a shield, but for certain reasons I can't explain, I can't fight. So I had to just pretend to be a real chest of drawers and had to just watch everything happen. I'm so pathetic. But more importantly, the The squad intends to use this strengthening medicine that they're making my master develop in order to attack this world. But if we can help my master before they get back to the demon world, then there's still hope. Mel, here's your reward for this time. I'm sure you're going to get even stronger from now on, so I hope it helps you out. Okay, we've got the item master clothes. Pants. XP scrolls. Right. So once you've made preparations to help my master, please come here again as an item master. No preview. Let's get that XP. Let's equip. Actually, let's also put the hat on, and then I will show you all what it looks like. Oh. Wow, okay. This is what Item Master looks like on Buknipo. You know what? I actually want to put the Monster Master outfit back on Mel, because it's adorable. And then we will put the Angel Slime hat back on. It looks like a cross between a mechanic and a jockey. I think you've nailed it, Achan. It wasn't quite what I was expecting either. Though the belt that had room for a tool or something seemed like it was in theme with the item masters. Okay, and no new skill points. Okay, so it kicked me out of the room. Let's head back in. Welcome back! You've gotten even stronger as an item master, as expected of you, Mel. I want to talk to you about something, so please come over here. I think it will... Not quite how it's phrased. I think that Captain Gorgonza, who kidnapped my master, won't be returning to the demon world for a while. Because it takes quite a long time in order to open a gate that connects the demon world to this world so that they can return. I think that's why it's going to take a while. So right now, they're all somewhere in this world. And I bet they're working on opening a gate to the demon world. I wasn't able to save my master before, but as you are now, Mel, oh no. No, let me start that one over. It's during this time, we have to rescue my master. But right now, Mel, you can't win against Gorgonza as you are. But if you practice the item master coup de grace that my master laid out or planned out, then I'm sure your chance of success will go up. So please, Mel, in order to win against Gorgonza, will you practice this coup de grace? To have you practice it for me was kind of the way he said it. It said it. You bet I will. I want that coup de grace. Ah, thank you. There's something I'd like you to do in order to prepare to practice the coup de grace. Hey, Keck, welcome. Background is... I can see where you're getting Harry Potter from. It's very much DQ. One of the scariest mimics. Yeah. Running into one of these and having to fight them is pretty scary. So, while you're under the condition of having a monster that is obeying you, in other words, take a monster friend with you, go to the Eastern Gobel Desert and defeat 5 of the man-eating sabers. In order to practice the coup de grace, this particular training is necessary. No matter what. I'm counting on you. This particular mimic is friendly, thank goodness. Okay, you kicked me out of the room again. Let's be on our way then. Global Desert East, that means we need to zoom over to the Oasis. Enough. Have a good evening, Fire Knight, and thank you for stopping in. To the Oasis. So here we are next door in the West Gobel Desert. Hey, Green Hibiki. Welcome. How's it going? What's going on? Hey, Hobgoblin. Welcome. How are you? There we go. That's the enemy we need. Character is hilarious looking. Yeah, she's got a very interesting outfit on. But she's also very cute. Okay, Saber. We need 4 more. Nice, a twofer. Have a safe drive home, Green Hibiki. Ooh, nice, a gold chest. With an angel heart. I need another saber. We get a couple ghouls with them. Is it not how she always looks? The orange outfit with the ears and tail is equipment she's wearing. But she is small and purple and round. So, this is what she's usually wearing, her warrior's uniform. I just happened to have her in a different outfit today. Alright. One more saber. So of course I get 2. Alright, oh, and a white chest. Nice. Defeated all 5. Defeated 2. My total is now, well, it's actually 6. But I've defeated the 5 I need. So let's head back. What do we get here? A Force Blade plus 2. Ooh. That's very interesting. It is a great sword. Let's take it. And let's head back to where Tansu is waiting. Yours helmet needs to be forged for real-life purposes. If you ever find someone who can do that, Cran, let me know. You want one of those? Well, now you know what you need to fight in the desert to get one. Let's change it up again. What? Oop. Not that. What do I want to do now? Let's go with the bubble. Almost out of fuel. Fix that. Yeah, right now the 2 player characters that are with me are rented. When you log out of the game, you have the option to log yourself out in a way that you can be rented by others. And in return, you get some experience if anyone has rented you when you log in. So the 2 at the top of my list of 4 there are friends of mine that I've rented, and then the one right above my character is a monster companion that I have scouted using this class. It is an MMO, yes, and you can have real players join you. But most of my friends are usually at work this time of day, so sometimes they come and join me. Ah, you've completed the training. Well then, let's do the final touch. Mel, can I have you take out the master key? Sure. The master key, which I received when I unlocked this class. It's what allows me to recruit monsters that are not of the living variety. So like clockwork things, you know, the kinds of monsters that an item master can recruit. I'll take out the master key. Mel, it's thanks to the training that you've done. The key has become filled with power. And thanks to that, the limiter has been removed. Let me double check that word. The limiter has been released. Close, but not quite. Now then, use that master key and open my second drawer and take out what's inside. Mel opened Tansu's drawer and took out a book that was inside. That book is a manual which contains the practice method for the item master's coup de grace, which my master has been researching all this time. If you read that book, then you will be able to practice the item master's coup de grace, or super special technique. It's the Dragon Quest equivalent of a limit break in Final Fantasy. Mel read the book called The Item Master's Coup de Grace Manual. Got some XP scrolls. And I can now use the coup de grace strengthening gadget. Oh, not strengthened. Reinforced gadget. That makes sense. When you use the reinforced gadget for 20 seconds, the critical chance and damage output for both attacks and spells is increased, and it forms a magic circle in the area around your feet. You can only use it as a command when it procs in battle. Alright, there's the skill points for finishing the quest. Alright, cool. If you have this coup de grace, you should be able to make headway in the fight against Captain Gorgonza. Do you remember that I told you before that my master has a dream? To tell you the truth, the defeat of Captain Gorgonza is my master's dream. And it is my dream as well. Ansu opened its own drawers, and a bunch of different tools began flying out. Oh, goodness. Within me are many tools used around Estoltia that my master has gathered. Ever since he was in the demon world, my master has had an interest in collecting the tools that were made by people who lived in this world. Because he was so charmed by the tools of this world, my master eventually let that like for the tools get the better of him, and he threw himself into researching how to pull out the most ability from these tools. But my master was always very strongly instructed by those in the demon world to not do research on things they weren't interested, and to continue working on developing strengthening medicines. And then one day, my master decided he needed to prove the worth of his research. So he used tools to create his own combat weapon and challenged Gorgonza to a match. And that combat weapon was me. I am the battle gadget number 1, Hansu. Closet. I did my best to answer my master's expectations, and I fought against Captain Gorgonza to the point where I became so broken down that when I lost, I would not be able to fight again. Have a safe trip home, Cran. After he lost that fight, my master decided that in order to win against him, he would need to borrow the help of the people who lived in Estoltia, who had much longer experience working with tools. That was the decision he made. And so my master and I came here to this world. And the first person that we met was the one who gave that key to him. And that was you, Mel. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, backwards. Okay. So my master and I came to this world and granted that key to the first person that we met, which was you. Mel, I want you to prove to that giant who couldn't understand one iota of my master's research just how strong item masters can be. So train now while you can, and prepare yourself to defeat that giant, and then come here again. Up until that time comes, I will search for where they are. All right. No, we don't need a preview. We're gonna do that quest right away. Oh, but I am going to use those experience scrolls right away. But I wind up with another 8 points. I must have put them into the passive by mistake. Oh well. Let's go! The last quest of the quest line. Ah, I've been waiting! Mel, you've come this far down this road with me. With us? It's implied, so I'm not sure which one Hansa is saying. You're the only one I can depend on. To be honest with you, I have a lead on where Gorgonza, who kidnapped my master, has gone. Gorgonza has made his hideout deep within the Megiddaza cave in the Megistoris area on the Pukeland continent. And it is there that those serving under him are creating a gate to return to the demon world. And the gate will be completed soon. At this rate, my master will be taken back to the demon world, forced to create strengthening medicines. And then that squad will come attacking this world. The strength of the item masters born of my master's dream. I want you to use that to defeat Captain Gorgonza. Mel, this is my last request. Will you please defeat Captain Gorgonza for me? This is my dream too. Sure. I don't want this world to get attacked by a demon army. Oh, thank you so much. Both my dream and my master's dreams. We entrust them to you, Mel. Go with a monster who will obey you. And I want you to show Gorgonza the strength of a monster master. Or item master. Item master who is friends with a monster. Alright, let's do it. Alright. Off to Megistoris. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop by the inn. Disco could use some MP restoration. Good thing it's right here. Alright. Here we go. The one in the middle of the map. Get up that hill, Mel. There we go. Cave is hiding behind this tree. Alright. Gotta get to the cave at the end. Room at the end of the cave. I've fought any of you before? I guess I have. Okay. Here we are. Ready to go. Let's do this. Captain, the gate has already been completed. Shall we not head to the demon realm already? Demon world? No, not returning just yet. We're going to wait until the item master or whatever that this guy's been talking about gets here. Oh, well. Ah, Mel! Oh, so you're the item master. I've been waiting. Oh, jeez. Before we leave here for the demon world, I wanted to see the results of Delcroa's research and just what it was worth. From what I hear, Delcroa's dream is that an item master of his creation would be the one to defeat me. In that case, I will defeat you and crush that dream into little tiny pieces. And then he will have no choice but to listen to what I tell him to do. Gorgonza drank the contents of a small bottle in one gulp. Oh, great. He seriously used the strengthening medicine that I made. Item Master Mel. Now is the time to show the worth of Item Masters. I believe in your power. Now come at me, Item Master. Oh, congrats on fighting Kandar, guys. That's a lot of mini medals for you. And a golden Cyclops for me. Alright. Haste. Double haste. Double kabuff. Okay. Disco, no! Stun shot, use it on the small fry. Aha, it did shock him. Okay. Plate impact. I think it lowers defense. But I got stunned because I got stomped. Okay, let's try that again. It's an AoE. Nice. Coup de grace! Yes! I mean, I got stunned immediately afterwards, but at least I was able to use it. Don't you push me out of this circle. There we go. The buffs were still on. Alright. Defeated him. Oh, Disco got a level. Good timing. This can't be. I think I could be defeated at my full strength. So this is what an item master is capable of. Delcroa. It appears that I was mistaken. Your research was plenty of use in battle. I promise that when we return to the demon world, I will allow you to specialize in your research. You can research tools however you like. Tools, items. Place specializing in my research. If such a thing did exist. You fool! My answer is no. What? Are you serious? Right now I have no interest in the demon world. Because I have met the native who has been the what to his research? Ah, I have met Mel, the native who has made the most of my research. Now, run along back home and tell this to the monsters of the demon world. This is the era of the item masters. You will remember this, Delcroix. Oh, no, it's more like, remember this, Delcroix. You are going up against one of the greatest nobles of the demon world. Someday you will come to regret this decision. Or you will be made to regret this decision. More correct. This proves that my thinking about item masters being the strongest was true. Mel, it's all thanks to you. You have been a wonderful tool to me. Alright, let's head back and turn the quest in. Tell Tansu the good news. Ayumiro will make sure Disco stays alive. That was a good one, Nathan. Alright, one last trip out to this portal. Oh no. The flying thing's gonna come get me. Alright. Time to turn this one in. Ah, I heard about everything from my master. Well, you're amazing for defeating Gorgonza. You are a true item master for being able to grant both my masters and my dreams. Now, true item master Mel, take this. Ooh, some XP scrolls. Ooh, and the item master emblem. And all the skill points. I didn't have too strong of feelings when my master first took an interest in item masters and sought out people of Estoltia. But now that we've written a new page in the history of classes, it really does seem like the era of the item master has come. Oh, he's making more master keys. There's more people coming to train. All right. Well, as long as he's happy and he's making his progress. All right, and that's it for Item Master. That was a fun quest line. I got through it a little faster than I expected I would. So I think what I'm going to do now is take another break, and then when I come back, I think we're gonna just move on to the next class on the list. It did have the potential to go dark. I'm glad that it all worked out very nicely in the end. Let's head on over to Megistoris. Heal up. Oh, and I got a reputation level up. Level 56. Nice. These class quests give out so much reputation. So many points. Oh. And before I change off of Item Master, I should equip the emblem. Show what it does. Oh, interesting. The Item Master is a medal which makes it easier to meet up with metal monsters. when it is equipped. I am absolutely going to equip that, but I'm going to equip it underneath my emblem that carries all of them. There we go. Nice. That'll be good for level grinding. Okay. So during the break, I'm going to think about which class I want to start next. And then we'll be back to take on another story. Thank you all so much for joining me. We'll continue on with some more DQ10 when we get back.